How can we come here talking about another crime murder after the one that happened 2 years ago, after the one that happened a year ago, after the ones that happened 3 years ago, and we are still at this same junction? Welcome to Breaking News. Wahala the news this hour. A lifeless body has been found at Ipaja in Lagos State, Nigeria, where the police were called to the bridge to excavate the body of this young boy. It's believed that this young person, name withheld, was part of the LGBTQ community and was set up and killed. The community has gone into chaos as different opinion and different questions has come knocking at the door. Everyone wants answers to what's going on. Someone asking, why should you murder a fellow human being, and not just murder a fellow human being, but dump his body on the bridge, on the street for it to decompose? Now, these are the series of questions in our heart. First and foremost, our condolences to the family of the victims. Please, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please click that subscribe button. Please, even though I'm not smiling today, please click that subscribe button. I know a lot of question is in our heart, and the first thing is, what is our safety when it comes to LGBTQ persons in the Federal Republic of Nigeria? The first thing I would say is that we have talked about safety. I'm going to make a video talking about safety and the 5 things to do before going on any hook up. First and foremost, we have said it. You guys should come closer. Let's talk. We have said it in this channel. We have said it in this community because I believe Curie Talk is a community. We have said it in this community that before you go out, know who you're going to see. Before you use your money to say you're even going to the next person's house, one, you are going into the unexpected area. You've not been there before. We've said it over again. Make sure you are meeting in a neutral place, in a restaurant, in a club, somewhere public. Take time to stop, no matter how this person sounds, no matter this person's background, no matter the promises he has promised you heaven and earth. Who is going to be the victim? You. Who is going to be the one that the family is going to cry over? You. Who is the one who is going to be crying for help in the hospital? You. So before you allow your blockers, your conji, your pekus give you memory reset, think yourself, memory reset. The third thing you need to put in mind, if I get to this place and this is a keto setup, if I get here, this is a dangerous zone. What will I do? What are the necessary steps are you going to take? Have you confided in your friend that you're going to see somebody? Or shame still they catch you for this age and this time? Say you want to tell your community member you are going to collect poro. My dear, it is just poro. If one poro come, another one will come. So no, don't let that hook up you're going for cover your verbal and mental, psychological reason. Make sure you alert someone close to you. Send them your location. Send them where you are going to. If case they don't hear from you, once you reach there, tell them you are reaching there. Just like, I don't reach this place. So if you don't hear from me in the next 15 minutes, oh yeah, boys, Roger, you know that you have a community. That is a community that sticks together. Let's stop this pretend. All of us, they collect prick. All of us, they fuck Yash. So let us stop acting like kids. Let's begin to act like matured adults and begin to safeguard our community. Since we have been talking and since we have been seeing keto cases rise in Nigeria, how many of us has even taken time to say thank you to those who are speaking for you? When you don't say thank you to those who are speaking for you, how will others rise? When you don't bless those who are speaking for you, how will others rise? This gets to my fourth point, which is that if we are honest and sincere and appreciative of those who speak for us, then people will take out their time and say, okay, I want to dedicate myself to policing my community. That's where we begin to have elders, not elders, or mama or house father. Here in Toronto, we call it house fathers, where we have house fathers, house mothers that will take care of you and say, this one is my pikin. And then if you are going out, you can tell your house father or your house mother where you're going to. And your house father and your house mother will routinely take, make, correct, and be there for you. Everybody needs somebody. If I am going to some certain places, even though that me and Casey now, Casey has been busy. Casey sometimes knows where I'm going to. If I'm going anywhere, my brother knows where I'm going to. If anything happens, I have texted. My brother hasn't seen me for a day. He has called me to know what's up. Are you good? Are you okay? Are you safe? You need to have somebody who check up on you. You cannot live alone. That is why we started Cure Talk, speaking up for the community. Comment where you are. Comment your Instagram. Share things. If you cannot share it on here on YouTube because of security and safety reasons, where is Instagram? Cure Talk is on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. Look at people that we have brought, people that you know, people that we have approved that are community trustworthy. Follow them. Speak to them. You that have been listening to us for 2 years, 3 years, take up a responsibility. Help your community now. How can we come here talking about another queer mother after the one that happened 2 years ago, after the one that happened a year ago, after the ones that happened 3 years ago, and we are still at this same junction where queer people will go out, they will get killed. There has been a situation where the baker went out, got killed, was left on the street. There was a situation where this guy carried hookup to his house, was murdered in his house. There are situations where a person went for hookup, they beat him, and because of the beating, the person died due to internal bleeding. We've gotten to the point where we need to tell ourselves the truth. Are we taking our safety serious? Are we taking our community serious? Is this all at the catch cruise, at the catch fun? Your life is next in line. I'm saying it, I'm not speaking as a prophet, but if you are living in Nigeria and you are openly queer or secretly queer or DL queer, and you are sexually active going for hookup, your life is next. What are you doing to make sure that you are protected? The rich people, they have police. Oh. The celebrity activists, the ones you roger and follow everywhere, they have security. I'm not going to put it, me myself, if I'm in Nigeria, and when I come, I have method of protecting myself. You need to protect yourself. You need to be wise. You need to protect yourself by the book of law. I have said it so many times. They will steal the school of law. How many of you, instead of looking for hookup, how many of you have gone to buy jam form? I've gone to say, okay, this law, make I study law so that I'll become a community lawyer. If any queer person is in trouble, I will start for them. It's 4 years. If you start today, in the next 4 years, you will graduate. 2 years of law school, you've become a voice for the community. If you're a doctor, how many of you, instead of going about, have said, okay, let me go and study medicine for the betterment of the community? How many of us as activists have been speaking about this activism for 3 years? Starting from next year, I need somebody who is serious, who says, I want to go to school, so that we can, even if it's one person I sponsor in this life, that you go to school. Instead of you asking me for a card here, should I send you porn? Should I send you OnlyFans? Subscribe to my own. If you are serious, you write to us. We will look for how to say, okay, this person is serious. Let us start a GoFundMe for queer education. Let's start a GoFundMe for queer education. Let us start a GoFundMe for community development. Let us start a GoFundMe for food bank. Your activists has been taking grant. Your NGOs have been taking grant. We are asking, where is this grant money? Where is this grant money? Where is this grant money? When I begin to speak now, they say I'm a hater. It's because I've not gotten to where they are. It's because I'm a bitter person. What have you not said? But where are those grant money? Happiest ones is here. And what's the other name? Cream Dollar Cream is there. When will all of you come together as an NGO? If not for your selfish gain, won't you come together and say, I cannot build this thing alone. Let us all put money, put heads together and build and tackle this security safety. If only I was in Nigeria, there will be things done. There are processes to get justice for queer people, humanitarian processes, political friendships, timbers and calibers. Ministers have sons. All of them are not straight. Where are your fathers? Where are your political friends? You need to become wiser. You don't dey do this as shower, do this as shower, hook up, hook up. With your hook up, you never get connection. With your hook up, you dey do waka up, you never stick 10 years of hook up, 5 years of hook up, 3 years of hook up. You dey use hook up money, go Dubai, come back, still dey for kri kri. You no go wise up. This should bitter us as a community. Who is to be blamed in situation like this where a queer person goes out, get murdered, get killed? Nobody talks about it. BBC is doing documentary. They did not talk about this killing. Vice is doing documentary of trans people. They did not talk about this killing. What kind of documentary are you making? If your documentary is not either helping the community or putting light to the crisis of the local queer person, what kind of documentary are you making? What kind of nonsense activism? Activism where Christmas don't come now, you want share rice and soap, give everybody. Now rice and soap, they worry this community. We tell you say we never chop. Now condom and rope, they worry this community. We tell you say we dey need Vaseline and condoms and rope. HIV we know say matter, but HIV has gotten to a level that we can control, we can contend. Now, instead of you preserving HIV or preventing HIV, why don't you look at preserving life first? No be person wey dey alive get HIV. No be person wey dey alive get glaucoma. No be person wey dey alive hunger the warrior. So make we begin to dey tell ourselves this truth. For this Naija where we dey, shebi they don travel. Many of them don travel comot Naija, but they dey do wetin me I dey do. You think say I no get time to do another thing? Every day, on left and right, sitting down here, speaking and talking and reporting queries. We need you guys. I need you to begin to speak for yourself. I need you to begin to talk for yourself. I need you to begin to tag people to this video. I need you to take activism serious. Every one of us is called to activism. Activism is not for selected people. There are some people who are supposed to be in front of the camera. There are some people who are supposed to be on the pen of inks and books. There are some people who are supposed to be also on the comment section, keyboard warriors. There are some people too that are supposed to be legal activists. Activism is not one-sided or one format. Activism is a diverse way for every one of us. We cannot allow this killing continue. Where is the Nigerian police? If it's to arrest 50 gay people now doing wedding, to look for political sabotage, commissioner of police, Nigerian police, you are there. You are there. I'm not scared to say it any day, anytime. I'm not scared of any man. Life don't even tire me. One finisher. But I'll tell you the truth. Where is the Nigerian police when we need them? Fighting Mohbad's death. Man, another person has died. Una don't become mortuary attendants or these people where they carry Ozuna garage. Now community of them one. Are we now a community of carry? We have more burial clothes. We need to begin to sit up. We have spoken enough. It is time for action. We've buried enough. It is time for action. How will this case end again? They have carried the body, they will bury him. Community will be quiet for a while. Nobody will go hook up. They will continue again, like nothing happened. And then next time, another 3 months or 6 months, I'll be here again to say breaking news, Wahala. Another queer person. I will go. I'm retired. A recap of the news. A queer person has been murdered in Ipaja in Lagos State of Nigeria. The Nigerian police has not even begun investigation on this supposed murder. They have closed the file and have not brought this information to the public. Nigeria activists like BC Alemi, Matthew, myself, and the rest, we have not even started speaking on this matter. Right now, I am one of the first people to speak on this matter. I got this message a day ago. I wanted to do proper investigating analysis to know if this is true. I have since received to know this really happened. I am begging the general public, let us put sentiment aside. This is a person's brother that has been killed. This is a person's son that has been murdered. This is a human being that his life was cut short. I know we may not agree religiously or sexually or in different aspects of life, but one thing we must put our sentiments aside to agree on is that every life in Nigeria, regardless of their creed, political belief, tribe, ethnicity, must be respected, must be preserved. The reason we have the Nigerian police is to protect lives and property. We want to see the commissioner of police make a statement about this, the same way they made a statement about the 56 gay person they arrested. Even criminals, they say, according to the law book, says everybody has a right to life, a right to an attorney, a right to a hearing, a right to a prosecution, a right to live. So again, I remain Chimerize Henry Mahonaya, and this has been breaking news. Wahala. Stay tuned.